Howdy folks, Comics Gatekeeper here, and just responding to, well, I heard a rumour that The Expanse, my favourite TV show, has been cancelled again. The new season is going to be aired in, well, let's see, about 3 weeks, and after that there is one more season and then they're done. Yeah, so that's quite sad, especially since there's one book still left to come out. So I don't, the only real problem is I don't know how they're going to wrap everything up. Spoilers abound, in case you haven't read the books. There are 4 books still remaining that haven't been adapted into the TV show. And they're going to have to squeeze them into 2 seasons. And I don't know what they're going to do with the last book, which hasn't come out yet and will probably be a new story. I'm sure if you've seen the trailer, you'll know it's about Marco Inaros and the Free Navy. Yeah, that conflict lasts 2 seasons. He starts hurling asteroids. He's also got a bunch of Martian gunships at his command. So while the fleets of Mars and Earth are busy trying to shoot down asteroids and protect their planets, he's destroying everything else. So yeah, so that goes on for a good long while. Two books. There's the devastation. There's the attacks, and then there's yeah, I think at the end of that book, yeah, I think the Rocinante gets ambushed by 3 warships. Yeah, then it goes on the next season. They come up with a brilliant plan to defeat Marco, and yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't all go to plan. But yeah, then the next 2 books are basically it deals with the with Bobby's investigation on Mars. Bobby was investigating the possibility that Martian warships have been reassigned, disappeared. Some of them have apparently gone to Marco Inaros' Free Navy, but the rest of them have not. So at one point when the Free Navy war is raging around, there's a large group of Martian ships just heading for the gate, and they're not responding to any orders or commands or anything. It's like a third of their fleet just gone. One of their admirals has just decided, screw this, and has possibly given the Free Navy a few of its ships just to cause a distraction so they can get away through the gateway. Yeah. So, yeah, how are they going to do all this in 2 seasons? Like I said, that is the problem. I said the next 2 books will be the Laconian Arc, because the Martians go through the gate, go to a planet named Lacona, set up a colony, start experimenting a lot with proto-molecule and building all kinds of random stuff. Yeah, I think their big deal is there's a proto-molecule built shipbuilder. So all of a sudden they have ships that are 1,000 years more advanced than anything anyone's got. So it just sort of grows like crystal and takes a while, and it somehow has an antimatter reactor, which is an ability they don't have. So they have pretty much unlimited power for all their weapons and stuff, and they have incredibly resistant crystalline armour and things of that nature. So yeah, the thing they do is, yeah, so they, at a certain point, they come out of the gate, and in the book it's 10-20 years later. So Holden and Naomi and all the rest of them are old, and they're about to retire. I don't think they'll be doing that in the series as well. But yeah, so they come out the gate with 3 massive warships, one of which takes over Medina Station, so it can hold the slow zone, and a couple of them go to Earth, because I know that's where 90% of the fleet's going to be. And then there's a colossal battle at the end, and the good guys lose. So now Lacona claims every single planet and every gate is now theirs. Yeah, and that's not even the end of it. There's the Belters form a resistance, and Holden is a prisoner on the Laconan homeworld. And I did love the ending. I thought it was pretty it was pretty genius. Their plan was pretty awesome. But yeah, so how did they? Like I said, that's a lot of plot, a lot of story, and they're going to fit that into 2 seasons. I think it can be done, but bearing in mind that season 3 of The Expanse had 2 whole books squeezed into it. Basically, halfway through the season, it went from book 2 to book 3. So yeah, it can be done. They're just going to have to tightly plot it. And like I said, the conclusion of the story, the next book, whatever the heck that's going to be called, I do not know if they're going to have anything like that with it. Maybe they'll do a TV movie for it later on. But yeah, though I love and adore the show, I am worried for the future. I mean, it's not like there was a lot of hard sci-fi on TV. Anyway, take care, folks. Later.